all people have finally become equal, yet not simply equal in terms of civil rights, but equal in every fathomable way. The 211th, 212th, and 213th Amendments to the United States Constitution have been passed, making it illegal for anybody to be stronger, smarter, or more attractive than any other person. Leader of the enforcement of these laws is the United States Handicapper General, Diana Moon-Glampers, who has appointed a number of agents to the task of enforcing handicaps on those who have been born superior. Those more athletic must wear heavy handicap bags, those more beautiful must wear unsightly masks, and those more intelligent must wear headsets in which their train of thought is consistently interrupted by strident and random noises transmitted by the government. Taking unfair advantage of beauty, intelligence, or athleticism in this day of age is unheard of. You have just seen the arrest of George and Hazel Bergeron's son Harrison. Although tragic, the mental handicap of George and average intelligence of Hazel have impaired them from absorbing the situation with cohesion.
That was a really pretty dance, Dancer just did.
Huh?
That dance. It was nice.
Oh, yeah.
What did it sound like?
Sounds like a milk bottle being shattered by a ball and hammer.
I think it'd be real interesting, hearing all the different sounds. All the things they'd pick up. Only if I was the handicapper general, you know what I would do? If I was Diana Moon-Glampers, I'd just play chimes on Sunday. Only chimes. Can't even honor a religion.
If it was just chimes, I could think.
Well, then make them real loud. I think I'd make a good handicapper general.
Good as anybody else.
Yeah, because who knows normal better than I do?
Yeah, right.
Boy, that was a doozy, wasn't it? All of a sudden you look so tired. Why don't you stretch out on the sofa for a little bit so you can rest your handicap bag on the pillows? Go on and stretch out on the sofa. I don't care if you're not equal to me for a little while.
I don't mind it. I don't notice it anymore. It's like a part of me.
You've just been so tired lately. If only there was some way we could just cut a little hole in the bottom of the bag and take out a few of the lead balls when you were home. Just a few.
Yeah, 2 years in jail and $2,000 in fine. I don't exactly call that a bargain.
If you could just take out a few when you're at home, I mean, you don't compete with anybody around here. You just lay around.
Yeah, but if I tried to get away with it, then other people would think it's okay. And if they thought it's okay, then we would be back to the dark ages with competition. You don't want that, do you?
I hate it.
There you are. The minute people start cheating on laws, what do you think happens to society?
Reckon it'd fall apart.
What would?
Society. Isn't that what you just said?
Who knows?
Ladies and gentle,
That's alright. He tried. It's a good thing. He tried to do the best he could with what God gave him. He should get a raise for trying so hard.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Excuse me. Harrison Bergeron, age 14, has just escaped from jail. Where he was held on suspicion of plotting to overthrow the government. is a genius and an athlete, is under-handicapped, and should be regarded as very dangerous.
Oh my God, that must be Harrison.
The chaos and terror sweeping the nation has been triggered by the unlawful under-handicapping of young Harrison Bergeron. 7 feet tall, incredibly handsome, and extraordinarily intelligent, Harrison has recognized the lack of practicality in such a strict series of government regulations and forced equality. Notice the societal conformity that he attempts to break. Is Harrison Bergeron causing terror among a people who fear competition, or is he sparking fear?
I am the Emperor, do you hear? I am the Emperor. Everybody here must do what I said once! Even as I stand here, crippled, hobbled, sick, and dying, greater more than any man has ever lived. Now, watch me become what I can become! I should ask of my Empress. Let the first woman who dares to rise to her feet and proclaim her maid's man to her throne. Now, we shall show the people the real meaning of the word dance. Music! Do your best and I'll make you dukes and barons and earls. Play it right!
if you don't stop playing too, I'll shoot you.
You've been crying?
Yeah,
What about?
I forget. Something real sad on television.
What was it?
It's all kind of mixed up in my head.
Forget sad things.
I always do.
That's my girl.
Gee, I could tell that one's a doozy.
You could say that one.
Gee, I could tell that one's a doozy.
As you have seen, the societal conformity of 2081 had for the most part been accepted as the norm of the United States push for true equality. Yet Harrison Bergeron recognized a departure from how freedom truly is defined. How far does equality need to go? Does it mean that everyone has to be weighed down by the threat of competitive achievement? Or does it mean that everyone should have the freedom to do what they do best and collaborate to make a society better for all, regardless of their individual strengths and weaknesses? Of course, nobody would propose that we weigh down ourselves to achieve a consistent level of mediocrity, but how do you define the extent of equal rights of every human being?